it doubles the revenue of your business. And not only that, all of that incremental revenue, the stuff that came from those top 10 people, is 100% margin. So let's say that on your 100, you make 40% margin. So you're actually making 40 bucks on those 90 people. So you're making $3,600 in profit off of 90 of your 100 buyers. Now of the other 10, you make 10 times 1,000, so you make $10,000. So you actually make 3 times the profit on your expensive thing and 1 times the profit on your cheaper thing. So 3/4 of what you make comes from this thing. That's why people miss it, is they don't get the math behind it. You have the expensive thing because even in tiny, tiny volumes, lots of zeros still add up. And so if you're getting started, I would strongly recommend, even if you have a scalable thing, even if you're on school, you have a community, you charge $100 a month, whatever it is, have something that's $1,000 a month. Have something that's $10,000 one time. Just make it available. Frame number 1 is, what if we charged 10x or 100x more than your current thing? What would you include? Just go crazy with it. Just think, if instead of $1,000, if someone gave me $100,000, what would I do? Just write down everything you would do and then look at the cost of doing all those things. What you'd be amazed by is many of the things that you have these ideas for don't actually cost that much. And so cross out the ones that have hard costs and then look at what's left and then say, well, I think I could do that. And then we ask the question, would you be okay doing that for $1,000 or $10,000? You might say like, well, yeah, for 10 grand, I would do that. Make it available. The second way to think about this is, if I had to make a service or a product that was only grown off of word of mouth alone, and all you have is this one customer in front of you, and the only way that you will be able to get more customers is if you get that customer to tell their friends about your stuff. What would that customer's experience, what would the service, what would the components of the offer look like if that was the requirement? Write down all of that stuff. And if you're willing to do that for a higher price, present it. An amount greater than 0 will say yes. And I'll give you a third frame. This is different than the other two, but I think that's still very valuable when you're thinking through how to make something more valuable. If we had to take everything out of it that is unscalable, but we have to make it worth 10 times as much, now how do we do it? So this gives you 3 different intellectual attack vectors to think through the value creation for making your more expensive one-on-one unscalable thing that in many times will make you more money, especially in the beginning, than your less expensive thing.